And the tournament finally kicks off for the entire of the Black Clover Knights, especially for Asta, as he's not going to be teaming up this time with a lot of the most known faces that he's actually got in his team. Oh no, he's actually got some very interesting competitors, and also as well a brand new unknown guy that, yeah, kind of seems like a bit of a dick. So this tournament is to have the selection for all of the Royal Knights that we're going to be seeing throughout the saga, and this entire thing is like, we're going to be having everyone going to sets of 3 so we can have this giant Royal Knights election exam, and we're going to be determining it by a couple of rules that they're going to be having. And the main thing of this entire tournament is the fact is that you're going to have to destroy this giant crystal. It is going to be separated into like different areas located. However, though, you are going to be having a crystal in your own area, so you're going to be having to set your teams off a little bit differently and all that to go and like differ. Although one of the most interesting things about this though is one of the things where it's like, this is going to be determining not only how strong you are in offensive capability, but also as well your defense, your teamwork, and it's a set of 3 as well. So you either go in the situation of either A, you're going to go in for a full offense, everyone goes in to attack the crystal, they don't worry about it, you have 2 people going in, they're leaving your flank like very low on defenses, you put everyone on defense, but you're not going to be focusing on that, or you send one person in that's going to be incredibly underpowered to deal with a bunch of people. Now, be it and all that, we are talking about a bunch of people in this tournament who are extremely powerful, so they might be doing this situation as well, but maybe some might be doing the full defense. Like, I can imagine as well, like, Mimosa being kind of like one of the few people left alone, because, like, with Asta's team, like, he hasn't got all his, like, Black Bulls with him. He's got Mimosa, and then he's got this new character as well, who is apparently trying to be Zax Luna, who's, like, some orca whale nobody, and we clearly saw this guy and all that, like, he completely wiped out this fucker. Like, he was nothing immediately, and, like, his whole thing, which he's got kind of like the Vito kind of teeth thing going on, then he's got all bandages wrapped up. To be fair and all that, he looked like a wannabe Stain from My Hero Academia, not gonna lie and all that. When I saw the bandages and shit like that, that's what I thought it was going to be, and I was like, okay, let's see what the fuck this guy is, because he clearly jumps in, like, see him on that with, like, Julius, he's like, hey man, don't worry about this, like, you can forgive me being a little bit tardy, and everyone's like, yeah, there's some deal with you fucker and all that, whether or not, like, what your plan is and all that is that you just want to dick around and all that, but he's saying, like, even when his whole thing and all that is so, like, his whole, like, what we got from, like, the first impression of him is that he just wants to fight someone strong for the most part, and even the fact that he's like, you don't even deserve wearing this knight's robe and all that because of what your whole shit, because, like, the guy apparently was a lieutenant, albeit it's the orca whale shit, which apparently they're some of the weakest ones from what we saw the rankings, and just, like, how much shit they've gone through. He was even talking shit like, your captain was a worthless piece of shit. You got nothing on this. And the fact of the matter is, like, we didn't even see his magic. All we know is just blew him to fucking bits. And all that we did find out was a couple of, like, few things and all that. Obviously, when we know that Mimosa, she's learning a little bit of offense magic, so whether or not that'd be strong enough, we're learning about some of the other people in the Golden Dawn as well, about these characters, and a lot of it was mainly based off, like, kind of set up, like, for the most part and all that, as we was getting to see, like, you know, like, Noelle kind of getting over her fear as well, seeing, like, other brother, like, when she had saw, like, her brother Solid, like, and he was just, like, menacingly looking at her, he's like, no, I won't be scared anymore. And the question is, though, like, as, like, a lot more of the people are going on, it's like how many of these knights are they gonna fully have, and also as well how many of the people. I think like this is be a good opportunity as well for, like, if anything and all that, they're gonna be having all these characters, or like all these people in there, the Royal Knights and all that. It'd be interesting and all that, like when they gather all these characters up, what are they gonna be having and all that. Like, are they gonna be having per se, like, I think obviously we kind of know that maybe Asta or someone's going to be in there. We're going to be having, like, maybe a couple other members of the Black Bulls in there, not to mention as well. I feel like, if anything, a lot of the main cast that we've kind of already been known and used to, like Leo, I feel like he's got, like, maybe a good chance and all that, maybe his sister. I feel like there's a couple of good chances and all that. I mean, I feel like there's going to be a lot of slots in there. There are a lot of characters to get in, because I don't think all of them, like, anything and all that, captains are going to be joining in. I feel like they'll be treated as a different selection of units. So we're going to have to wait and see and all that, the fact of this and all that, like, where they're going to be going with it, and whether or not, like, you know, Zax, like, even though he's getting, like, the dickhead vibe, or whether or not he is fully to be trusted, whether or not what's his whole stick and deal with. Like, I know also he's got the Vito thing, like, maybe with the whole mask with, like, he's got, like, really fucked up scarring and stuff like that. We don't know what the hell's that with. Like, it would be kind of cool if they actually found out, oh, this is Vito's kid or something like that. I feel like it was like, alright then, like, if he's as badass as his dad, where his dad took everyone down there. Mind you, that's just going by one notable character design, because that's literally all you can tell us from this guy, as we have nothing so far. It's honestly, it's just a build-up chapter. It's just that. Like, that's all, like, if anything, the chapter is, and I'm kind of glad that we're finally progressing things, because like a lot of people, if you guys have noticed and all that, I was kind of getting a little bit tired of some of the chapters that we were having for a while, because we were having a lot of build-up. They did overall have their worth and everything to the matter, so that was kind of odd, but I feel like we was kind of going at a snail's pace, and now that we're getting a new character involved, whether or not he'll be, like, you know, live up to expectations or not, also as well with the tournament, whether like, this will be actually good and all that, with this whole exam, I'm kind of looking forward to it, but at the same time, I hope it does live up to that, because we've been waiting for a while with this. But I also do have to praise as well that Black Clover not only getting a gorgeous color page, but as well getting a front cover and all that. So definitely very much applauded for that and all that. I really love the front cover as well and all that. That's something I pretty much actually want to own and all that. I think that looks really gorgeous. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below though. What do you think about this Black Clover chapter? And who do you think is going to be the next selection of knights and all that? And there you can see what you think is coming out of these Royal Knight exam. But that's all for me. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you guys though next time.